Welcome friends. In this video we will learn how to create database. In previous video we have learned how to install database Postgres and how to connect with Postgres database server and how to check list of databases inside of user. Now in this video we will learn how to create database inside a user. Okay, for this I will bring you to Postgres console window. This is Postgres console window. So you can see here this is server localhost. So I have to just press enter, then it will ask for database. Postgres is by default database. If we have any existing database, then we have to specify the name of that database. Otherwise we have to just press enter, and this is the port number. This is by default, and press enter again. Now it is asking for username, and by default username is Postgres. If any alternate username, then specify here, otherwise just hit enter, and now it will ask password for username whichever we have chosen here. So in my case it is Postgres, so I will give the password of Postgres user. You can see here I am now inside of the user Postgres. So now we will check the list of databases existing inside of this user. For this we will just type \l l. It will give complete list of databases existing inside the user Postgres. Our task is how to create database. So for this we will just write a query command, SQL query, create database and the name of database. Suppose I give name to database as db2. Okay, then semicolon is used for command termination in SQL. So this is a query of SQL. So let's see, press enter. It's taking time, and now it's showing a message that create database, means we have created a database and name of that database is db2. So in previous list, as we have checked here, the list of databases inside to the Postgres user. Now we see is any new database created inside of this list. Here is the name db and lecture 3, and like this we have this list of 7. So now we check is any changes inside of this user, means is any new database added to this list. For this we will just type the same command as \and l, which is for the list of databases. Okay, press enter. Now you can see here in the list of database db db2. Okay, we have created a database, create database db2. So the name of database is db2 is added to this list, and rest of things are associated with the database. So this is the database which is created inside of the same user Postgres. Okay, so this is the process, and you can say that this is the query how we can create a database inside a user. In next step we will learn how to create a table inside any database. Now I will switch to this database db2, \c, then space, then name of database. Here the name of database is db2. Now press enter. Now it's showing a message, you are now connected to database db2 as user Postgres. Means now we have successfully entered inside the database db2. So now we will learn how to create a table inside this database. Now we have switched to the database db2. Now we will learn how to create a table in a database. For this we will write a query like this: create table. These are the keywords, so I'm writing in uppercase, then give the name of table. I'm giving name to section and parenthesis. Within parenthesis we will give the name of columns, means the table will contain columns. Then here we will specify these columns. So suppose the first column name is course id, course underscore id, and type of the course id column will be varchar, and the size of this column will be 20. We will specify the size of varchar column in parenthesis. So this is the size of varchar. Varchar is actually a character type having a dynamic characteristic. Means if it has maximum size is 20, suppose we enter only 10 characters in this, then rest of 10 it will release. Means it will utilize only 10 remaining the vacant characters it will release. So this is a very better way to utilize the space. So varchar 20, and this column will be not null type. Not null means we have to enter in this column, and this is mandatory when we specify not null. And not null, and next column is course id. Next column will be section id, sec id, and the type of this column will be varchar again, varchar variable characters, dynamic dynamic characteristic it has. So we will give size 20, and now third column will be a semester, and again it will be of type varchar, and size of this will be 10, and this will be also not null type, not null, and yeah, this sec id will be also type of not null. And next column will be your semester, and this will also be a type varchar. We will specify the size of this as 10 characters. This will also be a not null type. Not null means we can't left it empty, means we have to give the value to this column. Now this is the schema of this table section, and now we will close the parenthesis. This is the beginning parenthesis and this is closing, and we will terminate this query with semicolon. Actually this is the SQL query, so every SQL query is terminated with semicolon. So if I press enter, let's see what it says. Yeah, it's saying that column semester specified more than once, means we have written the semester twice. Okay. So again we will type here, actually it is not semester, this is the year. Means we have 4 columns: course id, section id, semester, year. Okay, so let's see, press enter. Here this query works. So it's saying that create table, means we have created a table with this defined schema. We have this defined as that create table. These are the keywords. Section is the name of this table which we are going to create, and course id, section id, semester, and year. These are the 4 columns, and each column have its characteristics. Like it is a varchar type, we will enter a variable character inside of this column, and this column will be not null type, means a value is must for this column, same for others. You can check here, and size also none, and this is the opening parenthesis, this one is closing parenthesis, and this query is terminated with semicolon. Now it's returning a message create table. So now we will check. Now we will check the list of tables inside of this database. \t, press enter. Now you can see this is list relations, and name of this relation is section, and table type owner is this, as we have seen earlier, same type of example. So now we will check the schema of this table, means the structure of this table. For this we will type press T and name of this relation. Name of this relation is section and press enter. You can see here table public dot section, means the type of this table is public type, and you can see column type collision nullable default. Now you can see here course id character type character varying 20 maximum size, and nullable not null, means value is must for this code. And same for section id character varying 20 not null semester and year. Till now we have learned how to create database, how to switch to that database. Inside of this database we have created a table name section, and we checked here, then we check the schema of this table section. So like this we can create any relation or table. Now we will learn how to delete this table or drop this table. Keep in mind this drop table is very dangerous command. Before to run this query, learn thrice, means you have created a table, very big record inside of this table, and you have by mistake drop this table, means each and every record will be removed from this. The whole structure of this table will be deleted from the database. So before to run this query, think twice. So I have not entered any record in this, but we just created this for example. So now we will run a query how we can drop a table. For this we just write a query drop table and name of table which we want to drop section, and this is the termination character semicolon, and we will just press enter and we will see here drop table. This table we have just created before, section having this schema, this structure we have deleted from the database by this simple query. This is very simple query, but this is very risky and very dangerous command. So before to apply this command, think twice whether it is actually needed to drop this command or we are going to make a mistake. So this is the process of how we can create and drop command. Now we will check is this table existing still in database db2 or not. For this we will just type backslash nd, just press enter. You will find a message did not find any relation, means we have no relation inside of this db2. Okay, now this database is empty. Now we will learn how to delete database. To delete database, we will just write a command drop database and name of this database. As we have created here, this is db2. So specify the name of this database db2 and semicolon, press enter. That can now drop the currently open database. For this, we will come out from the database. For this, we will just switch to any other database. For this, we will do \c db and press enter. Switch to another database. Now we'll try again the same query. Delete database db2. Let's see it works or not. Yeah, now it's dropped from the user Postgres. Means queries are same for both, how to drop a table and how to drop a database. Just type name of database and just type name of table. Now you can see here drop database means the database db2 is dropped or deleted from the user. Now we will check for this. For this we will check the list of databases \l and press enter. Now you can see we have this list and database db2 is absent from this list, means this is dropped from user Postgres. So till now we have learned how to create database, how to create a table inside of this database, and how to remove or how to delete a table from the database, and how a database is dropped from a user. So that's all for this video, and in upcoming videos we will learn other features of Postgres database. Thank you for watching.